from the today at least, stormy woods of Sweden. My name is Mattias IA Eklundh, and this is the Guitar Summit Webcamp 2020. For obvious reasons, we are online this year. I can't wait to be back and hug and kiss you all when the time is right. But for now, we use the internet. I am plugged in today in the wonderful device that is the Helix by Line6. A wonderful apparatus that I can just sit and tweak and mess around with, having no clue whatsoever of what I'm doing. But it's an extremely good device to spark creativity. I have 8-string guitar with funny frets. This is true temperament frets, which means that guitar is in tune, which is a good thing. I speak and I play, and I speak and I play. This is a Swedish invention, and it's a wonderful thing. This is my Caparison signature model. It's the Caparison Applehorn 8. And what else? I have a volume pedal, so I can fade in and fade out notes. This is a really good device as well, because the electric guitar is a mighty messy instrument at times, and I'm no friend of... I don't use a lot of equipment. I don't have, gates and stuff like that. I use the volume pedal. It works exactly the same as a volume pot control, whatever you say, but I adjust it with my foot, my Swedish Viking foot. And you can, as I said, fade in and fade out notes. And this little, online lesson thing, I would like to just address the lovely thing that can happen when you combine several notes and work with the volume pedal or your volume control, since you never can be totally sure of the outcome. I use a lot of harmonics, natural harmonics, and then I combine that with fretted notes, and I never know. I played guitar for 4 million years, and I still get flabbergasted and surprised by, whoa, what happened now? This was great. At the end of this little lesson, I will improvise over a song from an album called Freak Guitar, The Smorgasbord. It was a 2-CD, remember CD? 2-CD album, and I don't think anyone got through the first CD because it was rather intense. 40 instrumental songs. Good Lord. The Essence of Emptiness, which is the track's name, is in G minor. Just Aeolian minor, you know this, piece of cake. And then there is a little section where you play F minor or G sharp Ionian, which is a major scale, or F minor. Then there's a tiny, tiny section where we are in A, kind of gypsy style, and that's it. There's a melody that you can play or not, but the main thing is to use harmonics and combination of notes and see what happens. I think a good way to start is to learn how to hit the harmonic without using the pick. You can start with the pick to make sure you have the harmonic, the spot of the harmonic. And then what I do is I hit very hard. Can you hear this? I use microphone, but with sound. I do this with my strange Swedish fingers. And if I manage to hit the 5th fret of the G string, it's a G. And it's the same G as the 15th fret of the E string. And I may hit this G and play a B flat or A. And as I raise the volume, things happen. And I like this very much. You may not like it, or your cat and possible dog may not like it. Your neighbors will probably not like it because, first of all, it can be ugly. And just learning the harmonics is a messy process, but I am sure you can do it and use it for something cool. So start with hitting 5th fret. G, G, it's a G, it's a G. And then combine anything. And make sure you don't choke the harmonic, kind of, kill the harmonic. And then we can try a D on the 7th fret, which is the same D as the E string's 10th fret. And then you can play E flat and a C, for instance, and you get a nice little dissonance. And then work with the vibrato bar and possible volume difference. The octave to this D can be found on the 3rd fret. This can be really fun. And if you hit harmonic, say the F on the, somewhere in between the 15th and the 14th fret, and then you pick a G and go up and down, chords. I use a lot of finger picking as well. I have a lot of hair, as usual, in my face. And the same. Combine. Weird combinations, dissonances, and big intervals, and lots of good stuff can happen. God damn it, it's very, very hairy in the face. And then I have this wizard beard, so I can do this, and everything gets stuck. I can't eat yogurt. Every time I eat yogurt, I stuff the hair into the oral opening. So I love yogurt, but it's really, really hopeless to eat it. Anyway, give it a try and combine these things. F. We are in F, for instance, the 2nd part. So you can hit the same G, because G is part of F minor and G sharp Ionian. And then for the section that's kind of gypsy feeling, you can still use the G because it's also part of the same thing. And D. And it's a weird thing because you get a lot of sub-frequencies when you work with harmonics and actual notes. So a really high-pitched note can have a lot of, how should I say, low end. So try this. Don't be afraid to bring down the distortion a bit, because you get a bigger sound the less distortion you use. I mean, I am obviously a heavy metal man, but I like the kind of Jeff Beck approach that you have to struggle a bit, or Angus and Malcolm Young, or whatever. And since I have the volume pedal, I can make it heavy metal sounding if I want to. But again, you get a more interesting sound if you leave some distortion out of it. I will play the Essence of Emptiness track now. G minor, F minor, G sharp, Ionian, and then the little gypsy part back to G minor. You can do my melodies and stuff if you like to, but the coolest thing, if you try to grow your own moustache, as I've said, and you can be a girl and have a great moustache. That means having something to say with your playing, not actual hair in your face. I will leave an empty backing track at the end of this strange little web lesson for you to check out and do your own thing, and try to combine, again, notes with one another and work with dynamics, fade in and out if you can, and try the harmonics, even if they are ugly at first. You never know. I like this sound. What's your name? Really? So yes, my name is Mattias Eklundh, and this is Guitar Summit Web Camp. I hope to see you next year. All right, hang in there. All right, this too shall pass. Not the web camp, but you know. Bye bye. Take it easy.